Oh hey, I didn't see you there.
Real quick, I just want everyone to see my Live Aid shirt. It's not going to be in the shop for the rest of the video. So I watched season premiere of The Bachelor a couple nights ago, and I hated it. So for those of you who don't know, The Bachelor is a wonderful reality show on ABC where a man meets 30 women, makes out with 20 of them, meets 4 of their families, has sex with 3 of them, and then is engaged to the winner for a grand total of 6 months. Other than a few anomalies, that's how literally every season of the show has gone. And it's fine. As someone who has been watching the show for pretty much all of my adult life, it really doesn't get old. It's kind of, you get used to it and it's fun. However, this season, they did something a little different. So the very first episode is usually just an introduction episode. You get 20 minutes to watch The Bachelor introduce himself. You get 10 minutes to watch some videos of some of the girls introducing themselves. Then the girls get out of the limo, the guy meets all of them, he gives one of them a rose, he gives the rest of them roses later at a ceremony, and then you're off to the races for the rest of the season. Something was different about this season premiere. So first off, other than the fact that they had an ungodly full hour of content where they had previous Bachelor contestants acting as correspondents in random cities around the country, most of whom had absolutely no business having a microphone in their hands. They also felt the need to have a lot of exclusive content based on the one thing that separates Colton, our new Bachelor, from all the other Bachelors before him. Colton is a virgin. I understand why they needed to address it. Obviously, you know, if the man's never had sex before, it's a little weird that he's on a show where you're supposed to have sex with 3 women and then 2 weeks later pick one of them to become your wife. But the amount of times that they felt the need to bring this up was pretty ridiculous. They had fans weighing in on his virginity, they had the host, Chris Harrison, weighing in on it, and then eventually when the women started coming out of the limos to meet him, most of them felt the need to talk about it too. So part of Colton's backstory is that he used to be a football player, and I can imagine, you know, growing up, he probably had a lot of dreams that he wanted to accomplish. Maybe he was like, I could be a football player, or The Bachelor, or a virgin, or a football playing bachelor who also is a virgin with a mustache. Well, but the thing that made it so ridiculous that they focused on this for so long is the fact that his virginity really doesn't enter into most of the show. And I don't think I would care so much if it weren't for the fact that pretty much all of the first hour, they were kind of making fun of him for it. And it's just so weird to me because, like, your virginity, it's not even a descriptor on you. Take this for example. You're bringing your parents to meet your new boyfriend. And imagine this is how the conversation goes. Oh, okay, is he here? Where is he? Oh, he's over there. Which one is it? Oh, he's the virgin. I don't care. Why would you? What color jacket is he wearing? That's how that conversation would go, because there really is no signifier for how his virginity affects him as a human being. And I gotta tell you, it got pretty tiresome after actually not long. It was really only like about 15 minutes before I just couldn't take it anymore. Because here's the thing, is that if Colton virginity is so important to him, that's fine. If he wants to talk about it, that's fine. But the bigger problem here is, I don't know if Colton has a personality. He might, maybe, who knows, maybe he does. I wouldn't know though. They didn't show it at all. Literally the entire 3-hour slog of an episode that I had to sit through. And before anyone starts thinking, you know, like, oh, why is this guy defending, you know, this guy's virginity so much? Let me just say that's something me and Colton don't have in common. But here's the thing. I understand the purpose of the show is not to do anything other than get ratings and make money. That's what everybody at ABC cares about when it comes to The Bachelor. They just wanted to make money, and that's okay, because that's how every TV show is run. However, the people who watch the show are looking for entertainment and looking to find a couple or women or a man or whatever, people they can get behind and really believe in and project themselves onto the screen to some degree. And look, I think Colton will be fine, all right? I think he's gonna go through the process. He'll be really doe-eyed the whole time. They probably won't let him show any of his personality for the rest of the season, but I think he'll be a very, like, nice, affable guy. And honestly, he'll probably be fine. He'll probably end up with, what's her face? The anime eyes chick that he gave the first impression rose to. Look, I get it. I know the dude signed up for this. I know he signed a contract that said, yes, I will go on your TV show, I will make out with a bunch of women, you can talk about my virginity, and maybe I'll even get down on one knee and propose on television for you and for money. I get it. I know he did all those things. But I'm just trying to be honest here. And honestly, as somebody who watches the show and saw that premiere, I hated it. I really did. I hated almost every minute of it. So maybe that all ABC is risking here is just kind of having a boring season, and maybe this guy does or does not lose his virginity. But in the words of my man Al Pacino in Scent of a Woman,
I say you are executing his soul!
So yeah, I did not like this premiere. I didn't like it at all. I thought they were incredibly exploitative. And on top of that, it wasn't even that entertaining. All that said, I will watch every episode of this season. Of course, you can always let me know what you think, I guess. I really don't care. You can, if you think I'm stupid, you could dislike the video. Or if you agree with me, you could like it. Or you could comment on it. Or something. Oh god, this is gonna be a long season. It's gonna be a real long season.